Rolling tin fist.
Good morning, man. I hope you guys are handling your own business and going your own way. Just wanted to pop in a quick video before I head to work. This might be my last video probably for the next week or so because I will be moving and may not have time to crank out another video. We will see. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about something Louis Marco and I think Edmond Dantes brought up as well. And this wasn't the particular topic, but they mentioned the idea of having your own steed. Steed is a fancy word for like a horse. So it may be a car, it may be a motorcycle, it may be a boat, what have you. But it's typically a car for a dude or a motorcycle for a dude. And it doesn't matter what it is, a Porsche, BMW, a Harley, a Ducati, a Windjammer, sailboat, whatever. But it should be something that's you, that helps you connect to the road ahead or the waterway ahead. It gives you a sense of freedom and liberation. I've always loved cars and motorcycles. I've owned several of each. And the car or motorcycle I started off with wasn't very fancy, but it was mine. I was able to pay for it, register it, insure it, have little affectations, little either stickers or tiny, modifications that I could do for a couple of bucks. Something to make it unique to me. And I think it's even more important now, and particularly for men that may choose, for whatever reason, to get into a long-term relationship or, even get married. Because what happens is that you men who have been in relationships or have been or are married know very well. Once a woman realizes there is something in your life that clearly takes attention from her, she will do everything within her power to separate you from that thing. And you can see this evidence where you may have a friend who, like Louis Marco mentioned, was into cars since you knew him, maybe had every, Nissan Z they ever made. He was passionate about it. And all of a sudden he gets married and he's driving a station wagon. Now, there's nothing wrong with driving a station wagon. Some guys may have the family car or a car they use for more utilitarian purposes, like a pickup truck, let's say. Maybe they do certain type of work. And then in the garage or under the cover, they have their steed. Maybe it's a convertible, maybe it's a motorcycle, whatever. But these gentlemen I'm talking about have given up that dream that they once held, or that maybe they haven't held yet, but they always had in the distance of getting that steed. So, whatever it is, maybe it's a bicycle, motorcycle, whatever. Have a steed, have something that's you, have something that helps you express that male freedom we all have, and cherish it. Don't give it up. It doesn't have to be expensive. My first car cost less than $1,000, and I loved that car. My first motorcycle, same thing. But have your steed, cherish your steed, and be free. So, what kind of steed do you have, or do you think you might want to have?
Let a brother know. I'm off to the dojo. Doom, 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 doom.